let's talk about a character release you didn't like. Street Fighter
Oh,
6 put out their characters for season 4,
I'm ready.
and BG did not like it because, according to the internet, BG is a boomer. And he wanted
Type of
Vega,
that.
Balrog, Dudley, Mika, Makoto, whoever these old heads wanted, they want all these old characters from
That's fine.
Street Fighter 2, Turbo, Alpha, Third Strike. They want all these characters.
I'll take it. I'll take
Capcom
it.
said, we're going to give you 3 new characters and Tippa. And you text me saying you are pissed. So why? Why?
Sir, thank you. Like, I speak for myself. Listen, I need legacy characters. I don't have time for new lore and they train with Luke. One of the characters, I think Bosch is a mentor of Luke. Luke has been around for 2 minutes. Okay? I don't understand this. They told me Hagar was coming. Sir, you're old like me. You turned your back on the boomers. You were not born in 2015, sir. This is about legacy. I do want Balrog. I want Dudley. I want Sakura. I want Hagar. If you put a new character in, I need them to be my age. I don't need to go look through and Google and chat GPT my characters and all that. Tifa, fine. That Final Fantasy, you gotta make your money. I understand. I understand. But Yasmin, Arjuan, Bosch, I'd rather have Chris Bosch. You know? Put Chris Bosch in the game, you put Bosch in the game. I mean,
Hold on. You break it up. You're getting too hyped. You got to calm down.
I'm sorry.
Your
I'm
mic can't
sorry.
take this anger.
Listen, I'm smart. I'm sorry, since working with people, I don't have to that, you know. You see, I've been gone for a while, but Edgar is at an all-time high at Capcom. This game was great. You gave me its past seasons, Akuma. You gave me Sagat. You gave me Terry, my legacy characters. That Terry and mine never been in a Street Fighter game, but we know them. Yasmin. I gotta look her up. Oh, well, she trained with Luke. Luke. Why couldn't we put DJ Son or DJ Mentor or something? But no, we put Yasmin in the game. So, Mentor.
Hold on. Hold on. All right. I gotta cut the boomer off. Listen. These characters aren't selling no units.
The game is so
You know who sold the units? Mai sold the units. She ain't never been in street. She's selling big units. You playing Mai. She's winning tournaments. Got the whole internet mad at her. You know who else you see in tournaments a lot? Terry. You know why? Because these are new characters to Street Fighter. You know who else? These are new Street Fighter characters, technically.
It's going to sell another 7 million
We don't know how she plays yet. She could be phenomenal. Hold on, you break it up. You gotta calm down. You yelling too hard. Your mic's like bring your blood pressure down. You gotta calm down. We gotta be able to understand.
Yes, but with a rhino horn or something like that. I don't understand it, sir.
Listen,
I don't understand.
we don't know. Okay, at one point, all these legacy characters were new characters.
Oh
And
boy,
look at
here
them
we
now.
go. Oh, okay,
So,
we got
so,
to until I'm 80 years old. I'm
so
I'm
now,
already.
and here's another thing. I'm not me personally. I am not paying. I told you this.
Here you go. Here's your
This
monitor.
season character release was make or break for me if I was buying this character pass. I would not have paid $50 for Vega, Balrog, or whatever legacy. There's not. First of all, I don't feel like you should have to pay for legacy characters. They should be free. The World Warriors should definitely be free. They should just be released free. Here is Balrog for free. Here's Vega for free. There's no way you should be charging me. What we say, it's the 40th anniversary. There's no way you should be charging me $50 for someone I played for the last 40 years. Yasmin, it's going to be phenomenal. They already told you this is our new protagonist. So get ready to see her on screen. We're not going to mess her up. She is now the star of the show. They're like, Arjon, whatever. We just wanted to do a different character, like a different character.
Yeah, we could.
Jose, you got too hype. We missed all that. You got to calm down. You got to calm down so we can hear you.
That's right. I'm sorry.
You can't keep getting mad. Your headphones like blood pressure down. So he's a throwaway character. Then they say Tifa is coming out third, and she's going to carry the whole thing. But Bosch is already in World Tour. He's already like kind of the Star Award World Tour after.
Star Award Tour. Ooh.
Yeah, he's already got a fan base. He's already ready. He's already got a story. Like, he's already made for the game. All they got to do is kill it, and he's coming last. So, of all the characters they released last, they've been the best character in their season release. So he's going to come last, and he's going to be the in-between season. So he's going to be good. And Tifa's the star of the show. She's going to be top tier.
It's the only one.
She's going to be top.
Yeah.
Winning Evo.
Yeah.
2027, she's winning Evo.
Oh,
it's going to be Maya versus Tifa grand finals. Like, get ready for it. It's going to happen. Like, nobody. And when they do season 5, you're going to get your legacy characters because everybody online.
I hope so.
But it's going to be so trash. It's going to be so sad. It's going to be Balrog drive rush to tap. Come on, we don't want to see that. Don't nobody want to see Dudley throw his little rose in the air. We're not paying for that. We're not paying for it. We don't want to see that. Give them free. You want to give them free? Give them free. But
I need it free.
World War character. What did I got? Jesus Christ. No World Warrior character should you have to pay for. You shouldn't have to pay for a turbo character. DJ, Cammy, Fei Long, all of them should be free.
Hey, don't you dare DJ. Don't you dare.
DJ should be free.
DJ was
really good. Really good.
Yeah,
but
I just don't need him to be a charge character.
You remember Vega came out and
I don't like Vega. I agree.
5. Nobody was hyped.
Nobody.
There was
3
Vega players. Balrog, people, he came out. People were like, "Wow, that's all you would have got out of this." If the characters was Vega, Balrog, Hagar, and Zangief, then
you're not going to Final Fight. You're playing Final Fight in the arcade for 25 cents. I know you were. Stop it. Shut your mouth, sir. We will not have
that. I'm not a Final Fight fan.
It was on the wrong side of the neighborhood.
Yeah, calm down. We losing.
Understand it. That is a legendary game. Oh, we couldn't play Final Fight. It was with the rough kids, I guess, or the kids on the other side. But underprivileged, was that the underprivileged kid?
Look, I'm a double dragon.
Great game.
Final Fight.
I'm a double dragon.
Wasn't like Streets of Rage or anything. I didn't. Final Fight was just like the rich kids game, Nobody where I'm from was playing Final Fight.
Definitely not. This guy, I've lost him. This guy's a whole new low people. This guy said Final Fight. Final Fight is not.
Guy and Cody, the first time I played him is in a Street Fighter game.
That's amazing. This is amazing, people. You hear this guy? Mike Hagar. One of the legacy characters with the pipe.
He's not selling. He's not selling.
Boy. Oh yes, he is. All the old heads are coming back. But Smitty over here, he's got all the
old kids. Let it go. Let these new kids. Only
let these new kids
does. And this thing, like the Street Fighter 6 characters, the new characters currently, they are amazing. They did a really good job with new characters.
Terry, mine.
I'm talking about the new. I'm talking about like
so good with Dry Fresh.
Yeah, I can't understand you.
I'm sorry, people. I don't know what's going on, because Smitty's cut my mic off, I think, from his mansion. But anyways, hey, they were on the way, people. Everybody out here that's a true fan of Street Fighter, not like Smitty, they know that they were on their way to being on the level of Street Fighter 2. They just needed to complete the mission. And now we got these characters. Yes, me! Ours one. We got characters, we got a chat GPT like Smitty and people who, got all the time in the world like him to figure out their lore. Luke, that is a character. A guy with his hat backwards and wearing tights.
Luke came out in 5. They told you he was the future. He's on the cover of 6. It makes sense that his pupil would be in the game. Who's and
we need peoples of Chun-Li, Sagat, Akuma.
Well, Chun-Li's character, her pupil. Now that we put Bosch in the game, the World Tour characters can all come, and there's a few of them who would be really good as characters. And I'm sure that was their idea. Like they said, Bosch was always going to be in the game. So all the World Tour characters will be in the game, is my guess. Especially if Bosch does well. Nobody except you old guys, 40 and over, want these old characters. We want new. Just think about Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 people consider one of the best games ever, right? Look at how many characters from Street Fighter 4 are still like popular. Jewelry comes from Street Fighter 4. She is still here. Street Fighter 5, Rashid, he's still here. Like, you want new characters. You don't want to keep Street Fighter 3. They tried to put all new characters, and that didn't work. So they had to go back and say, okay, we got to put some legacy, but those legacies only have to be Ryu, Chun-Li, and Ken. That's it. And Gao. None of the characters matter.
Matter. They don't matter. Sagat doesn't matter. Akuma does. They don't sell. They don't sell at all. Nope. According to Smitty. Akuma came out, it broke the internet, people. I was there. I was at a tournament. I was at a tournament called Texas Showdown when Akuma came out, and it was the weekend of Evo Japan, and he broke the internet. But according to Smitty, yes, me. And Chris Bosch will do better than Akuma.
They're going to play yet.
Yasmin and Chris Bosch.
Okay. Yasmin could be the new Laura for all the Laura fans. Or Yasmin could be the new Ibuki. She could be so much. And doesn't have to be like, I don't know, nobody want to be grabbing people with Hagar. You already got Zanga. If you're going to do a grappler, do Mika at least. Before you do Hagar.
People in the comments. Chat, I need people to let all since he was out here, fight old people and poor people, fight them off and throw money at them when he was a kid. Let him know. He has a plan anything like this. Let him know in the comments about Mike Hagar. Since he does that, Mike Hagar will not sell.
So nobody under 40 years old know who Mike Hagar is. Oh, we can't hear you.
Okay. Anyways, people, I need you to facts. Facts over fiction. Facts, fiction. I can't take this no more. I can't take this. I put all my life into this.
If we did a poll and said, who is Mike Hagar? And you got to say your age. It's going to be the 40 and over club. And anybody younger.
That's right.
I'm going to text my son. He's 20-something. I'm like, do you know who Mike Hagar is? He's going to be like, no. You ever heard of a game called Final Fight?
No. Bad parenting. Insufficient daddy. Insufficient daddy right here. Insufficient daddy. You're supposed to raise your kids to know the greats. And that's insufficient daddy.
Final Fight.
Yeah. Hey, it was on the wrong side of the tracks, people. Wrong side of the tracks. Wrong side of the tracks.
Even when Cody came out in Street Fighter 5, I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. Okay,
look,
I get it.
The wrong side of the tracks. He's over here playing Star Fox. And GoldenEye. People that play that.
Like, he sucked.
Hey, I don't like that. I don't. I didn't show that. I'm not like, hey, dog. I can't refine the fight, people. The people that done. The real fan is done. The real fan is done. Let Smitty know in the chat. Let Smitty know in the comments about Mike Hagar. He doesn't
If
know.
if you want to see Mike Hagar, you better go look at his statue in what is that, Street Fighter Five. He's supposed to be dead anyway, isn't he?
Listen, listen. I cannot take this slander, sir. Can't take it. Season 5, Capcom hit me up. If you want to get to 8, 9, 10 million, hit your boy up.
Let's talk about that. So season 5, realistically, you're doing 3 new characters this time, so you're probably not doing no new characters in season 5.
Right.
Who's going to sell that DLC?
Okay. In all seriousness, I don't like this character, but I think if you put Makoto in there, I think if you put I think Dudley. I know I joke about it, but seriously, Makoto, Dudley, Sakura, because Sakura does have a following, and maybe a character like Armika or somebody like that. You know, I know it's a deep pick or something, but those are the characters I think you put in a season 5. Because, like you said, they have 4 new characters. Those are the characters I think you put in there. And the one that sells the most is probably Sakura or Makoto. Makoto, seriously? Makoto has a big following.
I don't think she does. I think that's just an internet meme at this
point. You think it's an internet thing?
Yeah, I don't think anybody really is out there like, I want to play Makoto. I just think it's an internet meme because she was broken.
So crazy? Yeah.
I don't really think it's real. I think she would come out and it would be a dud. Sakura is probably a guarantee. She's going to be in the game. She's like one of their biggest characters. So you got to have her in there. Aramika is walking the line. I know she's more
reason why wrestling.
You need the goon factor, and she's the goon factor. She's definitely the goon factor. And then this is where it gets tricky, because in reality, you need either Vega or Balrog. You need one of them. You already got Sagat, you already got Bison, so you're gonna have to put one of them. If you want something different, you put Vega first, right? You put him first, and then you can do like an awful wall. Let's see, who's Street Fighter 4? You might do Poison. She was well received in 5. If you look at
now,
5,
if you want a deep hit, Fei Long,
hey. Easy sell, easy. You can kill it with them, you know. I think you would go a Street Fighter 5 character, and I could see you putting in G. I could see you.
Yes, I like him.
Zeku would be phenomenal. I think.
Urian.
Yeah, definitely easy sell character. He would play so good in this. I think you do a Street Fighter 5 character. People keep talking about you want a Third Strike. None of the Third Strike characters were any good, except like Ibuki. She's the only one still around, right? So
Ibuki I'd be fine with.
Like Alex and Ibuki, the only 2 around. So who are you gonna take from there to sell? So Ibuki probably you can get, but Yasmin might play like Ibuki, so you don't need Ibuki, right? I think Zeku would be perfect. You're probably not doing Laura.
A lot of people don't like this character, but I would not be mad at Nikali. I like Nikali.
I thought Nikali
I thought he was a really cool character.
Yeah.
I just thought that the internet, again, because you're right about this, maybe seriously, once the internet gets a hold of something and kills it, it just becomes a thing. Yeah. And I thought Nikali had a lot of potential.
He had a lot of potential. And I think a character like him needs a rework and a second chance. Yes. But he's not selling.
No, he's not.
You're not getting nobody hyped off in the Kali. I think you got to go the for sures. So Sakura is a for sure. Like she's probably my only for sure. One of the Balrog or Vega is probably a for sure, but nobody's getting hype off of that. The
thing about Balrog, all seriousness, he's going to get a lot of casuals in.
Yeah, people like Balrog.
That's the truth.
Movie coming out.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like. Boxer character for the casual, because we talked about it before we got on. People want to have fun. Balrog is a just I want to beat somebody
Just
up
push some
character.
buttons but he's a
Right.
charge character, and you know how they're getting rid of all the charge characters for the
That's
most
true.
part.
That
So
is true.
he would be a complete rework. And Vega really is a charge character. So they're both complete reworks, and they won't play anything like their previous. If you look at Bison and say, okay, look how Bison's different. So
Right.
I think the only for sure is Sakura. I think she's the
Yeah.
only for sure.
He's for sure.
And then that's about it. You might do something like Charlie again. I mean, Colleen wouldn't be so bad, but she's not selling no tickets. It's tough.
No,
Sakura's it. I really think Sakura's the only for sure. Like,
yeah, he's going to sell.
I think Sakura and Armika are probably season 5. Armika's there for the goon factor. Sakura's there for the fans. And I say you throw Balrog or Vega, and then you throw some weird person in there.
The problem. This is what Street Fighter's got to realize. Tifa is peak.
Oh,
that's it.
Great.
Don't go. You don't think you're going to go any higher than that. I don't want them to make that mistake and think they're going any higher than that.
Yeah, there's no other character unless you throw
there's no other.
Throw Mario on this.
Right. Mario Sonic. Sonic's a hedgehog. Like, that's the only way you're going to make any more money.
You know, they always talked about Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah.
You already got SNK. You do Final Fantasy, and then if you throw in, it's got to be
Scorpion or Sub-Zero in this game.
They're the only two you can do.
That's the only way you're going to ever get Tifa. Yeah. That's the only one.
And that would be huge. That would be huge.
No, if they put Sub-Zero or Scorpion in this game, then it becomes a Sky tier.
Yeah, that's it. That's you already did Terry and Mai, and that did really well for you.
Really well.
Imagine if you did Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and then you did like Balrog and Sakura. Like,
now we're talking about this game becoming mainstream.
It's a different game at that point.
It's a different game because you have goon factors, and also now you have the degenerate.
Yeah.
See, that's the crowd that Street Fighter doesn't really have.
But the boomers are not gonna like that. They're gonna be like, I don't want guest characters in my Street Fighter. But the internet's gonna love it. Like, you got.
Now you're right. You're right about it. I don't mind that. Now I don't mind as a boomer, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. But yeah, you're right. They don't want guest characters. You're right. A lot of people don't want that.
They want these legacy characters, and that's why they're mad at the 3 new characters. You gotta have new characters. And plus, Ed has a picture of his Neo Shadaloo, and they got like 4 or 5 characters they can make out of there. They got the what is it? The dolphin, the gorilla-looking guy, some other dude. They got all kind of characters they can make from there. Then like they got characters they could do, and I'm glad they did not go the legacy characters, because now I will buy this battle pass just to see how the new characters play.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I do know that they need the new generation.
Yeah,
you know, you do always need a new generation to have the characters that they can adapt to and all of that.
Because you don't
know,
you don't know which one of these characters is your next Ryu. You know, Luke did actually really well. Luke, to me, did better than Alex, as Alex is the star of Street Fighter. Luke is actually decent, you know, but he plays like Ryu. That's why. And people like Luke. People don't like.
He's easy to play.
Yeah,
that's the one good thing I give them credit for.
And
he's a player.
Good.
Yes,
and he's good. That's the point.
He's good.
And Alex, you know, Alex, whatever. Alex has been terrible. He couldn't carry Third Strike by himself. You know, his 5 characters not that great. His 6 characters.
I'm not an Alex player myself. I agree with you, but a lot of people do like him. I know a lot of people that do play. Like, I'm surprised. But I know people that made the hell out of him. I'm not being funny like when I say that. Like they got back in. Like I know 2 or 3 people that weren't playing 6 at all. And once Alex got in, they are fully into the game.
But he's like 30 years old. So you got 30 years of experience. This is where the legacy thing comes in.
But this is another thing. You be a wrestling fan? Also, they killed him with a Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
They killed him. I can't even lie. I'm not a big Kenny Omega fan, but they killed that.
Yeah.
They absolutely did a great job for the wrestling crowd, because we know that fighting against a wrestling crowd is a huge intersection.